Hello friends, and congratulations on purchasing your ReNu Spa. I am so excited for you. We have cracked the code on depuffing and contouring, and I'm so excited that you're joining me in this journey. I love that we can do this from the privacy of our own home at a fraction of the cost of what those expensive med spa appointments would be. So I just want to tell you a little bit about your purchase, about how to use it, and how to get the best results from that. So, and then I'll also be doing a little demo for you, hopefully to answer all your questions. But if not, I am literally just a message or a text away so that you can get all your questions answered and get the best results. So I want to start with just a little bit about products that are part of this. As you know, when you got your ReNu Spa, it comes with a conductive gel. The micro electric current has to have something to conduct that current. So the conductive gel is going to be able to do that. It's not going to have any anti-aging properties. Okay, so that's the first thing that you need to know, that if you are using the conductive gel, it will work. You're going to get results, so don't worry about that. But when you finish using the conductive gel, it's going to be a little sticky, and because it doesn't have any anti-aging ingredients in it, we're going to want to make sure that we wipe that off after we finish, because it'll just be sticky. It's not like a lotion or a serum that you would want to rub in with that. I do highly recommend that you purchase Moisture Mist. Moisture Mist is actually a humectant. Is that how you say it? I am so bad at all those technical terms, but basically what that means is that it is going to pull moisture from the air and then bond it to your skin. It's going to help your ReNu Spa glide more smoothly. It's actually made from hyaluronic acid, which is something that our body produces, but it's going to help keep your skin hydrated. It is something that you can use for any kind of moisturizer. It does not have to be, washed off unless you're using it in conjunction with your conductive gel. But you're going to want to make sure that you have a moisture mist, because it's going to make your gel go further. And last longer, because you're going to be keeping your skin hydrated and moist as you're using your ReNu Spa, and not have to use so much gel, which that would make sense, right? So Moisture Mist, I highly recommend, and then the conductive gel is free. That's what's going to conduct the current, and it comes with it no anti-aging ingredients at all right? So let me talk about these other three products. If you did not purchase these three products, no problem. Again, you're going to get all the results that you want or need, but we can amplify your results if you're interested. And for those of you who did purchase the Body Trio, I want to make sure and explain that to you as well. So it's kind of a before, during, and after process. Before is a body polish that you will use in the shower. It smells so good, makes your skin so soft. It's like an exfoliant, and it's going to help prepare your skin for use for using your ReNu Spa. Okay, it's going to allow the microcurrent to be more readily activated, I guess is the best way I can say that. Okay, the during part is going to be the Age Lock Dramatic Effects Serum. Now, if you are using the serum, you don't have to use the conductive gel. Remember, we need something to conduct the current. The serum will replace the conductive gel. These two can be used interchangeably, because not only will it conduct the current, but this serum does have anti-aging ingredients from our Age Lock technology that is going to help you get results much faster. You can even use the serum on body parts and rub it in and get effects, even if you weren't using your ReNu Spa. That's how powerful those ingredients are. When you finish, you will want to rub that in. You will not want to wash it off, because you do want that to absorb, right? I even use it like on my neck, because we don't want to use the ReNu Spa really chest or neck area. They say that the current is too high. They don't want to affect anything that close to our heart. Now, I do use it often in this area, and around and down here. I just don't use it neck up. But the serum you can certainly use without the ReNu Spa and get those results. But serum is used during the ReNu Spa process. And again, you can be spraying this moisture mist so that this lasts a little longer. Then as your ReNu Spa starts to dry out, or you feel your skin drying and it's not gliding as smoothly, then just squirt some moisture mist on there and then keep going. And then the third piece, the after piece with our trio, is the Dramatic Effects Lotion. Again, this is a product that you can use without ever touching your ReNu Spa. I use it on my legs, especially in the summer. I use it on my belly in the summer, and it is going to have very similar results as the ReNu Spa. It's just going to take longer. And this is something that you would use after your serum has dried, and then you can just apply as a lotion. For any of those body parts that you used. So hope that explains the difference in what you will use as kind of the basic package, and then what you can get if you did buy the body trio or want to add that to amplify your results, because it really is going to help those go faster. So I am going to be sharing several things with you in regard to the app that you will use to pair your ReNu Spa with your phone. It's called Vera, and I'll be sending the link for that. I'm going to put all of this information back in writing. Some people are very visual, and this is helpful. Some people would rather read that. So I will make sure that I put it both places to cover all of that. But the Vera app is an app that you can use to pair the ReNu Spa with your phone. It's going to help you know what the best movements are for whichever program that you're wanting part. There's Revitalize, Restore, and Refresh, right? And so one of them is going to be to depuff and move fluid out of that lymphatic system. One is just sore muscles, to help relieve sore muscles. And then one is, my vanity reasons, as I call it, the contouring, the sculpting, the toning, that piece of it. So the movements can be adjusted based on which one of those you want the best benefits from. Got my notes here, so I make sure that I don't forget anything. So let me just do a little bit of a demo for you to kind of show you how this works. One thing that I'm going to highly, highly recommend is that you take a before picture. Now, do as I say, not as I do, because I am the worst at forgetting to do this. And like this is something that I really haven't used much in the winter months, because those body parts aren't showing as much. And then as we get ready for spring approaching, then I'm going to get it out and be using it more frequently. And that's when I forget to take my before picture. So I highly encourage you to take a before picture. It's just like anything in life. Say if you are on a weight loss journey and you are making those changes in your eating habits, working out, whatever, and you look in the mirror and you're not necessarily going to see those subtle changes as they happen very slowly, very gradually, day by day in the mirror. However, you see a picture that was taken a few weeks ago and a picture of you now, and you're like, oh my gosh, my face looks so much slimmer, or I'm starting to see that definition in my arms from working out. So this is going to be the same way. I say the same thing about our whitening toothpaste. It's just such a subtle, gradual change. Sometimes we don't recognize it in the mirror. So please take a before picture and then give it a little bit of time, and then make sure that you take an after picture so that you can see your results, because they're going to be there, I promise. So that's first and foremost. And if you scanned the QR code to set up your Vera app, like I was saying, you are going to need my affiliate ID, and I will share that with you. Again, I'm going to put all of this in written form as well so that you'll have it. So I am going to do I'll do a little demo on maybe my leg. Hopefully you can see that well. You can use either the conductive gel, which comes with it free. It would need to be washed off. Going to be very sticky, or you can use the serum. I'm going to use the serum because I have it and because I don't want to rub it off. I want to rub it in, not rub it off. I want to amplify my results. I use a pretty generous amount. I'm just going to rub it on. And I usually do, for the sake of this demo, I'll just kind of do the top of my leg. But you can do this in 5-minute increments, 3-minute increments, whatever you want. I usually do front and back of my leg at the same time, but then I do my booty as a separate session. I do my stomach as a session. I'm working on kind of these, this fatty pocket right here, back fat kind of thing. And so I've been doing a separate session there. So you can choose to do it however you want. Best results to use it 3 to 5 times a week, but you can use it daily if you choose to. I'm going to have my moisture mist ready because I know that as this serum dries out, and I don't want to just keep applying more and more serum, it's a little more pricey, right? So I just want to make sure that I add the moisture mist as I go. All right, you're going to turn it on. The light is going to come on. You'll hear it. 5 lights means 5 minutes, right? As soon as I touch my skin, it's going to begin to work. Now, I will say slow, gradual, and very deliberate movements. So once you pair it with your Vera app, it's going to show you the best movement for like toning and sculpting, which is what I'm looking for most of the time. And so it's going to do like little circles and then pull. Little circles and then pull. But you want to go very slow. You don't want to just, we're not doing this because you can hear it beeping. That's not giving the current enough time to actually make contact with your skin. So as it dries out, I'm going to be adding some moisture mist, and it's just going to help it glide smoothly. And then you will rub it. It will beep at every minute so that you can do a little countdown. There's the beep. Again, very slow, very gradual, very intentional maybe would be a good word. It can be used on any body part that you choose as long as it's neck down or chest down, I should say. And again, just for the sake of you being able to see it clearly, I'm going to remain just on the top of my leg. It makes kind of a spa, swishy sound. And obviously, I don't have it paired with my phone right now because I'm using my phone to record this. But if you have it paired with your app, it's going to tell you, first of all, it will tell you if it's too dry. You need more moisture mist, okay? It reads this in real time, and it makes adjustments at 80 per second. What is that I'm trying to say? So that it's adjusting to the microcurrent that body part needs. So for example, you might need more current on your leg than you would on your stomach, and it's going to adjust that for you automatically. You're not going to have to worry about that part. And then that's it. And once it beeps, and it will turn off by itself, and then I would be ready to reapply my serum or conductive gel with my moisture mist ready in order to do the next leg or the next body part. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out. I am so excited for you. This is going to work for those of us who struggle with just that flabby skin, that loose skin. I still have such loose skin, like on my belly, and cottage cheese on my legs and the back of my legs and my booty. And it's really making a difference, and I am excited for you. So please, again, reach out. If you have any questions at all, let me help. And I want you to get the best results. A couple of other things that I will say, I would love to add you to my VIP group. There are some additional videos and demos in there. It's just a place where I share promos. I'm not over the top where I post in there, all the time. But people who are a member of that group, if we do have a sale or a promo, then you're going to have an opportunity to see that first, as well as additional what am I trying to say? Videos and demos about ReNu Spa or any of our other products. And then the other thing is I have a chat that I have set up especially for ReNu Spa owners, and it's a place where all of this information will be housed. Like I said, that I will add it in writing, but it's also a place for us to ask questions to each other. How is this working for you? Do you have Questions, will you share before and after pictures? Are you willing to do that so that we can see each other's results and kind of cheer each other on, kind of thing? So that will be coming, and I'll make sure that you have information you need to know about that. If those kinds of chats annoy you, as some people are like, no, I don't want any part of that, please just let me know and I won't add you. And if the notifications bug you, you can mute those instead of having to leave the chat, then, and then not miss out on anything later. Then you can just mute that to where you're not getting notifications, and, just come back and look through those things at your convenience when you have time. So thanks again. I'm excited. Let me know what you need, and I can't wait for us to be bikini ready.